Good day, good people. This is Stephanie of Dr. Stephanie Creates, and I'm coming back to you with another new pin day. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are coming back, and thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to share with you a beautiful, beautiful new pen that I just acquired in the last few days. You know, I'm usually not an ASMR person, so I apologize for still having that plastic on this pen. Okay, this pen is a Montegrappa, and it is a beautiful pen. It is a Tarvisium with a fine nib in the colorway of Paradise Falls. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so let's slide it out of the pen sleeve. It's in a box. You see their pretty logo. There's also another box. Let's see. Okay, this opens inside. Okay, let me move some of this over here because I'm going to need my trusty towel. And then this is, oh, look at that embossing on that. Okay, and let's look at the pen. Looks like we got 2 cartridges here. And this beauty inside. Let's move all this out of the way to get her out. She is pretty. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Look at that pen. Now she is gorgeous. Another swirly, colorful pen. And I know if you guys have watched the previous video, you guys may think, oh, do they look similar? They're kind of swirly. Let me grab it right quick too so I can show you the difference. Because I was sharing with my girlfriend and she was like, that is the same pen. And I'm like, no, that is not the same pen. Number one, this is a Montegrappa and this is a Radius. This is in your pastel family of colors, and this is more in your primary. One is bigger than the other. You pen girls get it. But yeah, both of them are just very colorful, but they are not similar, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying. At any rate, I want to ink up this pen and try out the nib, but I want to go in this colorway. Burnt orangish, brownish, goldish. So I have pulled 3 colors that I think I want to try. And I'm going to share with you what those 3 colors are. And let's see what we come up with. I'll move the black pen. I'll put this pen here to look at the colors. Okay, the first color is a Tasha ink in the colorway the Bennett Sushi. And I've shown all these colors before as a part of, various videos within my collection of inks and that type of thing. So we're more so here to match up a color. So I kind of want to look at this one first. Because of these 3 colors, the last Sailor one that I'm going to share with you is one that I've actually put in a pen before. I can't remember if I've used this color yet. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's see if I got something to write with. And let me spell this right. Okay, so that's our first one. The second one is a London Tool Bar color, and this is actually Daisy's favorite color, and I'm referencing Daisy, one of the owners of Yoseka. This is one of her favorite colors. Just wanting to share that fun fact. If you're thinking, okay, thank you for sharing. Just a fun fact. Okay. But yeah, see how similar these colors are. This one is a little bit lighter. And this one has a very long name. This is the London Tool Bar Sun Moon Lake Black Tea. I'm not going to write all of that down. I'm just going to write Linen Tool Bar. Because this swatch on this page is merely just for me. So I don't have to write all of that out. And then this last color that I've put in the category is one of my favorite inks right now, is the Sailor Manyo in U. And let's check this color out. Okay, and to me, that one is a little deeper. I know they look very similar, but I think the Tasha has something going on while it's drying. It's drying with a darker sheen in it. I think London Tool Bar is the lightest of the three, even though it's still pretty wet. And then my Sailor Munyo is telling me why I love it. It's showing me right there. What you guys think? If I was fancy, I would just make it a poll, let you guys vote, and then come back and actually feel it. But I'm not that fancy to do all of that. What do you guys think? Which one shall I go with? Now see, this side of the pen is a lot of the blues. And I have two pinks right now inked up with some spring summertime blue. So that's why I was trying to pull the orange and the red out. And I have to say, I think my Sailor Manyo is going to win this time around. But at least I know I have two other colors I can still put in this pen later if I'm still feeling this way. So for now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to ink her up. She comes with the Montegrappa converter. I like how they finish out the cap on that with that steel right before the threading starts. Love that. Okay. Let's put a little ink in her. Look at that beautiful nib before I dip it. Love their nibs. I just love how they etch in that steel. Okay. Okay, don't really need a lot. And I know you're thinking every time I ink a pen, I say don't really need a lot, because I have found that I get bored quickly. So I don't want to waste ink. I haven't really just filled a pen all the way up yet, unless it's been one of my, blacks that I know I'll just write it dry. But I have to honestly say I haven't really written any colors. Well, some browns. But other than that, I really don't write them dry. So that's why I don't really fill them up all the way either. Okay. Feels good. Okay. I do like that color match though. What do you guys think? I think that turned out pretty. Okay, I'm excited. The pen does post, not securely, but even if you were to force it, this would make for a very long pen. So I don't know if I would write with it posted, because with it unposted is just fine as well. Okay, so tell me what you think. Again, this is the Montegrappa in the Tarvisium, if I'm saying that right. But I do know it's the Paradise colorway. And they do have this pen in two other colors. One is actually pink and gray, and it is beautiful. And then one is a darker color with darker blues and purples. And I'm just in this mood right now, so of course I picked this colorway, but it does come in a variety of other colors to choose from. I did get this pen off of Atlas Stationers. Again, I do have an affiliate code with them, so please feel free to use it if you need pens, inks, or any other stationery items. My code is Dr. Stephanie 10. I would be greatly appreciative if you use my code on your future purchases. It helps me out and it helps my channel to grow. I will also put that information in the description bar. And again, I would be grateful. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to love on your family. And until the next time I see you, please take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.